Hey y'all, Jill here again, back in my truck, ready to head home from Pennsylvania Market. I just now got loaded out, and I'm happy to report that I didn't have to load a single book or magazine. So I want to give a huge thank you to all the great shops that came out to see me, my regular people that I love so much, and then we found lots of great new shops that I look forward to doing business with in the future. And it was just a great market. I sold a ton of stuff and had so much fun. I want to thank my friend Lynn Oppenheimer. She's such a jewel. She came and saved the day and helped me out at market. We spent the week together, and we laughed and laughed so hard, and stayed up late, stayed up too late. We ate lots of good food. So I'm kind of telling on myself. I try to make y'all feel sorry for me being on the road all the time, and little do you know, it's actually tons and tons of fun. So I'm very blessed and fortunate, and I'm ready to head south to Virginia. But I got to tell you a funny story before I go. I've been under the attack of the mouse. I tell you what, mice have been everywhere in my life for the last couple months, and I am literally hysterically terrified of mice. It's ridiculous. And so we had some mice in the house, and that was not going over well. And then I got a mouse in my car. Seriously, can you believe that? A mouse in my car. And guess what? He had friends. So that's a whole nother story for another day, because that's a long story, and it was mortifying. But I finally took my car to the mechanic, and I said, okay, I am abandoning this car here. If you can't figure out how they're getting in, I don't want it back. So hopefully they got that figured out, and I'm still scared to drive it though. And so we get here, and last night, Lynn and I, for our big hurrah last night in the big city, we treated ourselves to a big night out at the King of Prussia Mall. If y'all have never been to the King of Prussia Mall, it's like the biggest mall on the planet, I'm pretty sure. And they got all those big fancy stores like Cartier and Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's. They even have guards outside some of them. I think that's to keep people like me out, people from Bug Tussle. They don't like us country people there. But anyway, we did it up big. We went to the Free People store, and we were just having so much fun. Finally, we get ready to leave, and we're going out to the car through what I would call a major retailer, right? And we're in the home goods section trying to find the exit door, and a mouse runs out from underneath the bed. No joke. In the middle of this fancy mall, they have mice too. And I just nearly screamed bloody murder and jumped in Lynn's arms and wanted to cry, and she thought it was hilariously funny, of course, and she'll be talking about that one for a few weeks to come. And if that wasn't bad enough, then we get to the hotel maybe just like 5 minutes later. She's driving because I left my truck and trailer at the show, and we pull up, and a mouse comes running down the hill right towards us. And he runs on the side of the van, like over on the passenger side, and he just sits there in the parking lot while I can't get out. And Lynn had to get out and run around and chase him off before I could even get out of the car. So that's the story of my life right now. And I'm just hoping that y'all wish me safe travels home with no mice sightings whatsoever for the next 8 hours anyway. So hopefully there are no mice on Walker's Knob Road in my car when I get home, because I gotta go to Michigan next week, see, and I'm gonna be in my car. So I'll be sure and give y'all a video update next week as to whether I'm mouse free in my car or not. I got a photo shoot up in Michigan, and hopefully y'all put up with my ramblings and silliness and come along with me on that trip too. I'm finding videos pretty cool, because then I don't have to type my blog. I can just holler at y'all for a few minutes, and you can see how goofy I am, and then we can move along. So anyway, I'm headed south to Virginia, and I'll see y'all next week. Thanks again for traveling along with me. Night.